I'm gonna ask you, why did you decide to solo Lord in game number 2? That was crazy. You're a roamer. What made you decide to?
មកពីរោមខ្លាំង because he said because he's a strong roamer.
Because he's a strong roamer. You know what? I agree. That was a pretty strong roamer move. I don't think I've ever seen a roamer doing solo Lord. I was watching the game and at the mini-map, I'm just like, oh my, you guys look over there.
But Hoppy now disengages and Ricky is in a very weird spot. Detective coming in for an assassination. Judy to get away. Winter Crown, good stuff. Instinct again, doesn't connect with the Petrify sadly. As Lord gets secured by Boxy alone.
Boxy soloed the Lord. As well.
Unless you really catch them. Well, we did talk about the Cho and the Khalid.
Yep.
And it's a Cho goal for Cambodia.
This is why we do the international. We roughly remember what they like, and it's a good thing people don't change too much what they like.
Yeah. They're loyal, right?
Yeah.
Loyalty. All right, Dominican Republic, they have the privilege to see the whole draft of Cambodia. Now they're going to decide. So the Granger is going to be their option. And this is where it gets a bit tricky. Purify or Flicker?
I would take Flicker. Like, I understand the potential of getting caught, but just don't get caught. Because
if you get caught, you're dead anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing is,
Turtle Boat is available. They're going to jump instantly onto Cambodia, forcing the Flicker out of Boxy. Black Dragon form gets used, and Wadu has the Petrify to work with instantly. Just takes the first blood. Jun goes down. As the turtle gets secured by Shadow, Wadu continues with the help of Bobby and finds 2 on Dominican Republic. Instinct now in a horrible spot will be forced to flicker out.
yeah, this is already showing the aggression coming in from Cambodia. It will provide a lot of pressure, especially when you're able to kill off the jungler. Speaking of which,
Didn't end up losing much. No, Wadu is going to continue to prove to be a problem. No flicker means that you get sucked back. The Purify does help Jun get away. They're going to try to lift the Khalid back. Boxy not able to get out. This great turtle bolt from Shadow to secure that.
yeah, the Dominican Republic, they're fighting back, and they're fighting back. And hitting those skill shots is absolutely
Good. They're not really falling behind. Jing gonna try to look for that full all-in on the Diamond. Shadow is here though. Diamond needs to Purify to get away. Jing still finds the kill. Can Shadow get a trade? Because his team is coming in. They lay down the carpet. Shadow finds it. Boxy will disengage.
And it looks like this is going to be a problem because Zing, looking at the Black Dragon form already executed, we got to look at Shadow. Wadu is just going to zone him away. Detective gets it. Instinct tries to stop it, but Instinct taking a lot of damage. Boxy may have dived a little bit too deep, but there you go. Detective kills Instinct, but Diamond is there, gets a kill, but Detective gets the double onto June. Detective tries to run away, and Diamond now gets 20 stacks of the Sky Piercer.
Is that a first time Sky Piercer for Diamond? Because it's less than 5 minutes in. Surely he has it, but he's going to end up losing it as Jing takes him out and makes it out alive.
I'm pretty sure
Would have been nice if he didn't lose the stacks, but still. Did catch Cambodia off guard. Boxy, he's hungry for Shadow. Is the outplay possible? Not really needed for an outplay with Boxy is diving underneath the turret. And Wadu now in a very sticky situation. Bring back Shadow. Double kill for the YSS.
Husky, look at this. The Dominican Republic, they're using the aggression to run away, even the traction pulse defensively. And look at Diamond. Diamond tries to fight against Detective, but this is why you need that flicker. Very good opportunity of actually getting those kills. They just got to be careful of Zing here.
Good traces from Shadow to avoid the traction pulse too. Jing gets away. Here comes the Black Dragon. Wadu hops on the Diamond. Diamond quite out of position, so gets finished off by Detective. And Detective is now in the backline. Instinct keeping Oppie and Wadu away. They find a kick on Zing, but a good Lord on the stun from Ricky saves Shadow. And Zing will be sniped. Shadow is unstoppable. Into the turtle boat he goes.
Finds Detective. Detective goes on to June. June is Sissy immune, and Detective gets caught. Doesn't get hit by the turtle boat, but Instinct jumps in. But look at Boxy diving onto 2. Diamond gets taken down by Wadu, and Shadow gets chased by Zing. Shut down. Zing gets the kill there, and Opie goes on to Ricky. And only June is the one alive from the Dominican Republic. Might get taken down.
They're gonna try and look for a target. What a gank on Oppie. That's what you want. But Diamond, he's under threat by Detective. The fight splits into half. Boxy comes in with a dunk on the 2. Diamond gets solo killed by Detective. As the Black Dragon comes in, Jun will be the target for Wadu. Instinct trying to peel him away. As Shadow safely returns to the base, Jun also backs off. Instinct disengages. 1-4.
Will not be able to contribute much here. Oh, but look at that. They're able to get onto Oppie. Zing unable to get anyone, but Boxy hits onto two. Oppie gets taken down by Shadow, but Wadu coming in with a Black Dragon form is on top of June. June is going to get taken down by Detective. Diamond is all alone. Using the wind of nature is not going to save him, man. Wadu still gets the kill, and all the while Shadow chases Zing back.
Shadow needs to recall right now, but with the Lord crashing in and only him and Instinct, I don't think there's enough to defend it. The Petrify from Wadu as a insurance policy. Cambodia under 14 minutes will take game 1.
Cambodia showed their aggression, and honestly, not a lot of ways to stop Detective on this Lancelot. Now, in case if you do want to go for Valentina.
Take the Granger first. Keep it simple. This is a lineup that so far doesn't really have much crowd control, right? Only in the show and the Alice, but the Alice one is a lot more harder to land. So the Kadita does come out.
Yep, it looks like it is for Cambodia. Again, Cambodia and Indonesia, they always have this mindset, like, how fast can we kill them?
Yeah.
Kadita, Granger, and Fanny, come on.
If they're dead, they can fight back.
Yeah, exactly.
So I build defense, right?
So Dominican Republic, what is going to be the final pick here? Because Hilda and Ruby are still flexible, but I still feel like it's better to put Ruby here in gold. In a EXP, you're going to go up against the Alice. The Yuzong is still up. We forgot about that one. So Yuzong will be the final pick here. And I think this is a very solid lineup coming in from the Dominican Republic. But I want to see an early rotation, honestly, either from Yuzong or from the Ruby, and instantly go mid. Don't let this Fanny do whatever she wants.
I have a feeling that they just don't want. Boxy is gone on by Ricky. They just continue with pressure. Wadu does get brought in, and Ricky now in danger, tries to flicker away. Detective tries to take him and actually finds it. Gets out.
Yeah, and Detective almost got taken down there, but Husky, they really like to trade with each other. Diamond is thinking about he's level 4. Oh, he gets the kill. And now Detective is here. Can he deal with Detective? Looks like
he has accepted the fact that he's going to go down anyways. Wadu is going to eat a lot of damage. Great Feather Airstrike, thrown on Rune. The damage reduction is there, but they only immobilize Instinct. Boxy will chase Shadow away. The rough waves come through into Petrify. 1-4-1 Instinct goes down, and Detective on time for the turtle secure.
Yeah, Cambodia kind of feel like both are good. Oh, hold on, a kick coming in from Boxy.
Yeah, kick into a rough wave and just execution from Detective. He's on a killing spree.
For Dominican Republic.
Yeah, great traceless from Shadow to get away. Flicker expanded from Ricky. He's going to try and bait out Detective and does more than enough. The Feather Airstrike here. Ricky, with the help of Jun, finds the shutdown. Oppie, very deep in enemy lines. Going to take the turret shot. And that would be Diamond finding the kill too. Shadow does end up going down, but Cambodia had to bring Jing and Boxy in.
I would say that's worth it. Detective and Oppie got taken down.
As the turtle spawns second one of this game. Purple buff does get secured. Ricky in the bad spot again. The Feather Airstrike already expended. Instinct sort of missing the window for the combo, but still commits on the Oppie. Try to bleed him out and then uses the Black Dragon form to get away. Good stuff from Instinct to escape. Another 1-for-1 trade, but Shadow once more onto Zing. Can't find it. Rondo to disengage. And with Boxy coming in, finds the Flicker King right into the throne of Ruin. But great traces from Shadow. The footwork is impactful.
A lot of damage coming in from Cambodia.
And Wadu is so deep in. Jun wants to run away, but he is the target. And the Cutthroat would do it. This mid tier 1 going down. Cambodia now has full control over the Lord Pit. Ricky also can't really stay there for too long.
Yep, Boxy now having the endless battle as well. At this point, I feel like he can. Kind of a meme for everyone to go damage, but in a game like this, bro, damage is king. Damage is king.
And Detective, with the solo kill on the Shadow, is going to definitely secure the Lord Diamond. Eats the full rough waves and survives. But isn't exactly the best. They try to control Detective. Actually caught him. Good shutdown for Shadow. And now they look to fully commit Black Dragon for Instinct, but not able to reach his target. So Dominican Republic, they're going to fall back. Boxy in the wings, looking for a target. The Flicker Kick is there, full damage. Petrify answer from Instinct. Boxy bleeds out. Ricky gets chased down, but he was able to escape. And now Diamond look for a pullback. Good follow-up from Jun. And they take Jing out of the equation. There's 3 bodies dead for Cambodia. Wadu continues to fight it out, but Dominican Republic has successfully held back the assault.
That was beautiful from the Dominican Republic. And again, with the damage that you have no defense. And Wadu gets taken now. This is great.
As a 4K goal swing, by the way. And Oppie, great patience, looks for instinct, but the damage not fully there. Ricky will take the punishment. Detective, can he get out of this? Because it's him against Shadow. Oh, he will just fight this. Go right into instinct.
Bro, what was that? Dude, like, even Shadow, you see him just take...
We'll find Oppie, not the easiest target to fly. Oh, the Petrify into rough ways. Oppie getting a buy one, free one, and now Cambodia definitely looks to re-engage. Boxy is concealed. Dominican Republic out of position. Detective going straight for Shadow, but Shadow will be out. And unfortunately for Jun, he's not that lucky. Even with the Purify, Jing will escape with his life too, just as the Lord spawns. Cambodia gains control.
And again, we did say this is going to be a dip for them to go in. Despite that the Ruby is not there, there's no angles.
Pretty hard, honestly. They're gonna try to full commit into the feather airstrike. They go. The execution is there. Ricky is gone. Jun forced to fly back into the base. A 3v5. Diamond needs 10 more seconds to come back up, but Boxy's not gonna give it an opportunity, but he's in the fountain. Instinct will find a shutdown. The chances reignited for Dominican Republic. Jun just needs to avoid the Death Sonata, and Wadu cannot get the job done. Dominican Republic loses the base, but they hold.
How fast does the players process the information? See?
Oh man. I mean, no one has seen it for a long time. Shadow, the traceless back is not the baddest idea. Wadu from behind as the flank. Now it's up to Diamond to keep it alive. Jing, she's from the top lane. They're coming in from all angles. And Boxy finds a double kill now. Ricky flickers to safety, but Cambodia looking for the cleanup. Triple kill for Boxy, and Cambodia sweep the series and a clean slate to end their group stage run.
I gotta say, shout out to both teams on stage. That was an amazing showcase of mechanics and determination. Both did not want to give up, both showing the absolute best. Detective was just a little bit too much, and Boxy, shout outs to a roamer soloing the Lord at 17 minutes.
Look, Boxy, I know that you guys have history with Malaysia, but please don't ruin our rankings like that.